is Auburn. This is the Auburn's Music Conversation interview sessions. We have Anna Johnson Band here. This is Anna, Julia, and David. Right?
Yes.
Yes, and This is the microphone. All right, question 1, and I don't know if it's the same for the two of you, but where were you born?
Yes, we were both born in Wisconsin. We're sisters.
Okay.
We were born and raised there.
Cool. That was my next question.
Oh, sorry.
Were you raised there as well? Yeah.
Yes, we were.
Okay, and you?
Dallas.
Dallas.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Have you won any competitions or awards or anything?
Yes, I actually won a songwriting competition of sorts. It was for a scholarship, a full scholarship for a contemporary music school. And that's really what kicked off my music career. It was in 2008, and it was a full scholarship funded by the rock band Queen,
That's
which is really awesome. Yeah.
Very
cool.
Either of you won any awards?
Random, like, honors, all-state kind of things in high school, and
She's a classical violinist.
a bunch of little things here and there. So
No, they're awesome, but
Not music related. No.
Cool. All right. What instruments do you all play? We'll start over here.
okay, I play the violin, and that's pretty much it.
she's-
I can play
harmony.
a few chords on the guitar, but I'm a violinist.
but she's been playing classically since she was 6, so
Right.
just saying it casually is being pretty modest. Yeah, and then I play guitar, and I used to play piano a bit, but haven't in a while. Eventually I will again.
And obviously guitar.
Guitar. I could play bass if I needed to.
If you needed to. All right. Do either of you guys write? I know Anna writes, but
A little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, we have together
cool.
a little bit.
So what inspires you to write?
Various things. It's often either something I've recently been through or something that I know very well, love, friendship, traveling, whatever, or something that someone close to me has just gone through. So it's
Right.
always very heartfelt. It's it's always some kind of relatable, emotional
Right.
sort of a thing. Yeah.
Okay. What obstacles have you been able to overcome in music?
Obstacles. I'm always learning to overcome stage fright, actually.
Really?
I get a little bit nervous. It depends on the situation. Sometimes I'm totally fine, but all of a sudden it'll hit me some days. And when I started singing, I was so terrified, I couldn't eat for like 6 hours beforehand because I'd get sick to my stomach because I was so afraid. And my friend and I would go in the bathroom and like breathe and practice relaxing because we were so stressed about playing. So mostly that.
What, do you guys ever get stage fright?
When I play my violin, when I perform classical pieces, yes. But it doesn't happen a whole lot with this because I'm not, like,
The
front and
center seat,
center. And so I feel like I can just kind of express whatever and just sing
Yeah.
along and have fun.
Right.
But
No.
Nope. Easy. Okay. How often do you write?
That's a good question. It comes in seasons, I guess. Some seasons of life I don't seem to write a whole lot. I probably could if I made myself pick up the guitar and pick up a notebook or whatever. Although I will say I'm constantly journaling, so
Right.
that probably feeds into songwriting even if I'm not actually putting it to music. So if you count that
Right.
daily. But music, it's more like upon inspiration, if that makes sense.
Gotcha. Okay. Are your parents musical? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, my dad and his brother and uncle are a gospel trio, and they've been performing since before we came
Wow.
around. And my dad can do various musical things. He's really great. My mom has a lovely voice. She's never pursued music, but definitely music in the family.
Cool. What about your parents?
No, my dad can get a pretty good fake vibrato going on when he sings. Other than that, nope.
Okay. When did you two meet?
We met
Like when and how?
in January of 2010. That's when you moved here?
yep.
Yeah, January 2010. David had just
That's
moved
what I
here, and I had moved
Yeah.
in August of 2009, and we were both working at the same Starbucks. And so his first day, I was just ending my shift, and he came in, and we met, and a bunch of us Starbucks employees were playing a songwriters night at Hotel Indigo that night.
Right on.
And so people invited David because he was new, and it would be a chance for him to meet a lot of us. And he came, and yeah. that was that. We met, and then we didn't see each other a whole lot because we didn't work the same shift. But we worked out at the same gym, and then eventually we played music together. And from that point on, it was just like, yeah, this is a good fit. I like this. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so when did you start playing music?
This
In general.
kind of a style of music was not until I was a senior in high school, actually, so 2006.
But in general.
But in general, in different fashions my whole life. I mean, I can't really put a date on it. I used to
Right.
sing in church with my dad and with Julia when we were very young. And she's been doing violin since she was 6. So
Yeah.
as long as I can remember.
What about you?
Yeah, I played piano when I was 5 or 6, something like that. So, since
That counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Last question in part 1. Then we get to really interesting questions in
Uh-oh.
part 2. What is your favorite color? Start with Julia.
Start with Anna.
Oh my goodness, I'm an artist, so I like every color. I will say green,
Okay.
I think. It might be different tomorrow.
You want to be last?
I'll go next.
Okay.
I think I do like blue best. I think that's my favorite.
I like blue too.
Salmon.
Salmon. All right. Cool.
Pretty
I was
sure
gonna say
that's
periwinkle or something.
macaroni and cheese.
No,
I think
hate
that's
salmon.
what?
I hate salmon.
You're ridiculous. Oh no.
So we're not going to get an answer, really.
No.
I'll go salmon.
All right. That concludes part 1 of the interview. And now we start part 2.